intellectual subtext. I was having dinner with my friends and participating in the superficial discussions of the table. The conversation was in a foreign language for me, so when I used a word that meant something different than my intention, I found out what the person in front of me thought of me and my nationality. There had already been comments, but I did not worry about it. However, this particular comment made me recollect my time in the classroom. I said that a particular television show was ordinary. The person replied by saying that I probably just did not understand it, that the subtext was interesting. This would be fine if the person was not less educated than me and not an ethnonationalist who was just insulting me. I laughed because she revealed her critical thinking level by considering the show's subtext as radical. In fact, the ideas in the television show are not radical for the moment. If they were, how likely would it be on television? Yes, this sometimes happens, but usually it is after the notion has already appeared for some time in the minority subculture. Therefore, for a subculture adherent, the idea is not radical. Furthermore, once it is on television, it has been co-opted as a marketing tool to the sheep. So, I find it ordinary and vulgar. Since you did not ask what it is, you did not know that I was referring to the subtext. You assumed I was referring to the packaging. Your simple mind finds the subtext illuminating. I do not. Your intellectual subtext is my pedestrian boredom. Too bad you cannot go a little deeper. Too bad you are not smart enough to recognize your limits and superiors. I chose not to say this to you, but I did enjoy a chuckle with my smart neighbor who knew exactly what I was talking about. I am smart enough to recognize that my intellectual subtext is someone else's pedestrian boredom. That makes me smarter than you. Self-awareness. A woman has got to know her own limits. You would be surprised how many of us at the table thought that you were stupid.
This tape will self-destruct in 69 microns.